so I've always wanted to be a published writer. It's been my dream since, ever since I could pick up a pen. I did my undergrad 18 years ago, and I knew I wanted to do a master's, but life got in the way. I travelled, I lived abroad, I got married, I had children, and then I got this amazing opportunity to get a scholarship for this master's, and I felt like I had to do it. So I was a stay-at-home mum at that point, and I got the scholarship, and then I returned to studying after so many years. It was hard. At first it was really exciting because I was like, I'm getting out of the house. I'm actually, not at home, I'm meeting adults, I'm using my brains again, I'm doing something other than just parenting, which is amazing, but it's really taxing and sometimes really boring as well. So that was amazing. But then I started working full-time as well. So I went from just staying at home with my kids to working full-time, studying part-time, writing a book as well, and raising my family. So it's been pretty intense. And then there was lockdown and the pandemic. So yeah, it's been crazy. Since I've completed my master's, I've managed to get an agent and a book deal, or a 2-book deal. So my debut novel's out this July, and then I've got another one coming out next year. I've quit my full-time job. I'm freelance now. I freelance write and I work on my books. My kids are at school, so yeah, I'm at the point where I've always wanted to be. Birkbeck definitely helped me. I mean, I did the Creative Writing MA, so the feedback I got from my tutors and from my peers during the whole process, during the whole workshopping process, was invaluable. They helped me make so many changes to the manuscript, the one that's being published this summer. So yeah, definitely played a big role in that. There isn't enough representation in literature. I think literature needs to be so much more diverse. When I was growing up, I didn't ever read about a character that looked like me, that had my experience. So everything I was reading, I couldn't relate to any of it. So I'd really love to have the opportunity to write more books that have people like me in them, so people like me can read it and can, find themselves in the stories that they read.